Okay, Caleb here from Cell Phone Intelligence, and got another video for you. And this one is the preview of Windows 8. So, not a mobile video, but you'll see how it does kind of get into some mobile action a little bit later here. So, just to give you a little bit of background, like this is the official Windows 8 preview from Microsoft, and it's available to anyone. You can download it directly from their website. Um, I don't know what it is. You have to look it up. I just Googled it. You'll find it. But anyways, what I was going to say is a few things to keep in mind here is that the preview is only good for 60 days. They just give you a generic key code, and then after 60 days, you either have to upgrade or buy the Windows 8, or downgrade or revert back to Windows 7, whatever operating system you're on before. So keep that in mind. And as well, when you do install the pre-release here, it does wipe your hard drive, or it does wipe your files. So definitely do a full backup. Put it on an external drive, whatever. Just make sure everything is backed up and secured before you install this thing, just in case. Always good to be safe. So moving right along here, I'm going to start off by I guess going through some of the different interface options, and if you'll take a look here, desktop, fairly normal, seems pretty normal, right? You got your usual stuff here, whoa, this stuff, but then you'll notice here, no start button, no start button, no start button. So now the focuses are on corners, the very corners. So we're going to start off bottom left corner, and that is your new start button. Click that, bam. This is your new start menu. So if you've ever seen Windows Mobile, this is it. This is what a Windows Mobile phone pretty much looks like with the tiles. You've got the live tile options on a lot of them, and so like with the photo albums here with the live tile. So now if I click, and then I've got my options down here, can turn it off. I can make it smaller, or make it back to full size. So pretty dope. News, people, and so we move along, and there's all kinds of stuff. Now this view here, I guess the default view is like the annotated or view of the start menu. So I click here, then I go all apps, and then first off it shows me all the apps, and then right behind that are all my programs, all in alphabetical order. So like my regular stuff, Google Chrome, I don't know, BlackBerry Theme Builder, Pinnacle Studio, all that. And then here are all the different apps, and they are almost exactly the same functionality of Windows Mobile. Now, with the Windows Mobile integration, there's a lot of cool stuff now, where like if I go into my mail, I can sync not only just like my Hotmail or my Windows Live, but as well my Google accounts, my Yahoo accounts. So if you have multiple emails, business, personal, whatever, so you've got, this is my Google email right here, and then got my Hotmail here. So it's it's just great with the functionality of having this kind of integration. And as well as I'll show you shortly here, my Facebook is also integrated right in. So now, sorry, remember, bottom left, start, getting ahead of myself. Now, yeah, top left, and that is to go back. So it just takes you right back to your most previous app, or top corner here, back to the mail, and then I swipe down, and it has all of the previously running apps and places I've been still open. So then I can just switch seamlessly in between wherever I want to be. So really cool, really awesome. Now, so that's mail, and then next, this one here is the people widget, and first off it starts off with the view, and this is my phone book. Directly, these are all of my synced Google contacts from my Samsung smartphone. So anything, any numbers that I save to my Google account on my phone are available very easily and readily right here. So I don't have to, if I want to look up somebody's phone number, I don't have to go and grab my phone and look it up through there. I can just look it up, right here on my computer, all ready to go. So, well, there's my dad. So right here, man, email. I can view his profile on the Facebook and move along the bottom here. And it's got some of his updates. And then it's backwards. And what else is good one that goes through here? Oh yeah, Daniel Lindsay. More details. There we go. More details. So phone number and other info is there. And back. Now, what's new? This here is, I guess, the Microsoft version or the Windows version of the newsfeed from Facebook. So, and it scrolls along this, and it's just like looking at, say, Facebook mobile or Facebook website, and it's just some status updates, and then me, and then it's so you can view my profile, Facebook, Google, more detail, and my notifications here. Whatever. So we've got all that, and then you'll see in the top connected to, and that's my Microsoft, Facebook, Google accounts. So really cool. Next cool thing I'm going to show you is here. See how it turns in the hand? I can pull this down and drop it to the side. So then I can go over here, go to my email, so then I've got a Facebook thingy, and then my email here. Or I'm going to go to desktop, and then I can even go bam, switch them up like that, or I can just get rid of that altogether. And another cool thing is when we drop down here into my most recent menu, see email, and then you have the option to close or snap left, snap right. So I snap right, boom, comes up right on the side here, so I can check my email, download the images. Oh, Canadian Tire, craziness. Oh, look at that, awesome. And meanwhile, I'm emptying the recycle bin. So, but yeah, I'm done with the desktop. I'll just throw this guy right up here. So, a lot of really cool stuff here. I really love what the Windows has done. It's really integrated, like, mobile phone into the Windows platform, and I think it's great. So, back here, showed you that. Messaging, messaging is for instant messengers. What else is cool? Well, tons of stuff, but I can't show. Oh, calendar. Calendar is dope because it will link any of your linked accounts. You can show the calendars for them as well. So, like things, anything that's synced on my phone to my Google account, and like I have the Samsung Galaxy S3, and so I save a lot of things on my S Planner app or my calendar app there, and that's synced with my Google account. So when I sync it on my phone, bam, it will sync it right here on my computer as well. So that's super handy. Like, it's the integration here is just out of control. It's they've done a great job with it. The store. This is where you get the apps from, obviously. And there's not a massive amount of content yet, but it's going to be growing every day, I'm sure. And start with the check out the All-Stars. And so any of these guys here are available for for download. And card games, blah blah blah. Finance, Xbox Live, maps, star charts. You know, oh yeah, Cracked, Skyscanner. There's you'll notice like Evernote. A lot of mobile applications are here, and they function um, just like if we're on your phone. So back to the start here. Now the other thing is the bottom corner, bottom right is oops. There we go. So I go down and then see how that pops up there. Move up, whoop, and so I've got another start button. Settings. So this is where the settings will pop up for, say, it'll be individual settings for different apps. So because I'm in the start menu, I can change whatever settings for tiles. But as well in the bottom here, internet, volume, brightness, my power options, so for turning the computer on and off, and notifications, so I can hide for an hour, or hide for 3 hours. So I'm watching a movie and I don't want my emails or whatever to do notification, so I can hit that up. PC settings, you got the lock screen, the start screen. Oh, I didn't even know you could change this. Cool. Oh yeah, different colors. See, look at that. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out myself. There's just so much stuff you can do with it. Awesome. Lock screen. Ooh. Lock screen apps. Oh yes. So with the lock screen apps, so when my computer screen is locked, I can still allow things. So like it'll show me messages, calendar events, and things like that while my computer is locked, which is really cool. Users, so got the account, different accounts, blah blah blah. General app switching, so that's this guy here. You can turn that on or off. Spelling, blah blah blah. Privacy, wireless, airplane mode. So I got my home group. Sync my settings, and then you can choose which settings to sync, which is cool. And then we got Windows Update in the bottom there, and you can check for your updates, whatever. So if I tap this, just takes me back, and then here we are, desktop. And desktop works the same as normal. But let's see here. If I go, so if like say I go into calendar, and then I go down into my right hand corner here, settings menu. I go to my settings here, and then it has my calendar settings, not the settings that I showed you earlier, right? So it's specific to whatever app, say you're in, it'll show you those settings, not just the default settings. But these guys do always show up, which is cool. And then select accounts. I got my Hotmail, got my Google, and then you can add more. So you can have all your, whatever accounts you want synced on the calendar in here, bam. So integration is just phenomenal. Like, this is what Windows should be. This is, they've done a great job with it, and I'm really excited to see what other kind of functions, features are going to be available in the future. Oh, and one last thing I want to show you is the Photos photo app. See, it's got pictures of my computer, my Microsoft SkyDrive, and it synced all my Facebook albums. So then, these are all my Facebook albums, just easily accessible. I can check out anything that's on my Facebook, and then I can select them. I can import, and I can save my Facebook photos on my computer. But like, why would I need to? I got them right here. It's all integrated. So, and you can decide. You can decide. Clear selection. And then, so, oh yeah, add a device, see photos, because I can decide which what I want to be synced here. I can take the Facebook off, or I can take the SkyDrive off. And if we go down into the settings, And so shuffle, pictures library, SkyDrive, Facebook. If I had Flickr, I could turn that on. If I didn't want my SkyDrive to show up here, I could turn that off. So, oops, and we'll pin that there, and see what else is going on. Start. And you can move the tiles around. I don't know if I mentioned that already. You can put them in whatever order you like, and you can remove whatever ones from, I guess, the shortened start menu. So if we go unpin from the start, it doesn't uninstall it. It just puts it, under my all apps. Okay, so this has been Windows 8 preview. There's plenty more functions. I'll probably do another video just to go over the stuff I missed, because there's tons of content here. So I'll let you guys know as I figure it out. But that is all for now. So if you want to check out any more of my mobile videos, anything like that, you can hit up the YouTube, and that's youtube.com/user/cellphoneintel with 1 L. And you can check out the Facebook page as well, and that's facebook.com/cellphoneintelligence. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, it's been a pleasure. So until next time, I'm Caleb and this has been your Cell Phone Intelligence. So until next time.